Hi there, I'm Lisa with Unlimited Book Reviews, and today we're taking a look at Amanda Milo's book, Stolen by an Alien. There's the cover there, which is really quite nice. The stats on this book: it's in the genre science fiction alien contact. It's currently ranked 67 under that heading, and it is a series. It's number 1 of 3 in the series, and it's 316 pages long. Now, the main characters in this book are Angie and Aroke. I think I said that right. It's written in first person that switches back and forth between the two of them with clearly marked headings. The world building is pretty good. They're first on an auction planet, and you get a bit of description there, not super big, but then they end up on a planet where the Grafala live, who look somewhat like humans but have wings. The book description. Eric. I broke the rules and stole an auction item from her buyers because somehow they'd managed to abduct a Grafala princess. Though she doesn't look or act or quite sound like I thought one of her kind would, but I'm merely a Raquel gladiator. This is the closest I've actually ever been to a princess. I'd be considered lucky indeed if she chose me to guard her. Instead, I want more. I need her to claim me, because she doesn't know it, but now I can't let her go. And then Angie's point of view. Woke up on a freaking auction pen with no coffee, but there were aliens and they didn't bid on me out of the goodness of their hearts. FML. Then this nice alien showed up in the nick of time, but he keeps referring to me as princess, and I'm starting to worry what he'll do when he finds out that there's been a little case of mistaken identity, that I'm not royalty. See, I'm not even whatever alien he mistook me for. I'm just a human. So the plot and character development during the course of the book, if I was kind of recapping it: when a scared young woman is abducted by aliens and sold to a group of aliens intent on raping her, she's rescued by a large gladiator alien who protects her and takes care of her, even though they can't communicate. She clings to him as they move around the planet, avoiding the slavers while waiting for rescue from his family. A tentative, sweet relationship builds between them as they spend the time together. During the rescue process, as more women are discovered, it becomes clear that a biological bonding has occurred with her alien rescuer, and she has to come to terms with whether she will stay with him or return home to Earth. So the storyline. Originality, yes. I mean, obviously there's tons of these alien rescued, alien abducted books, but this one is a different take on it for sure. The suspense is very good. There is humor, and there is a lot. It's actually a fairly funny book with lots of good miscommunications. Drama or conflict, yes, especially with that communication barrier happening between the two of them. There is a little bit of mystery. You're still finding out about all the different alien species, and there is action because they're on a slave planet, and it's just like one big auction all over the auctions and flea market type of thing. So the romance between them. They meet 4% into the book, and sparks start to fly around 23% into the book. And then they end up having sex around 33% into the book. It's somewhat descriptive, about 3 pages, but it's definitely a sweet relationship between them. There's no other women drama, no darkness, no kink. It's pretty straightforward, happily ever after, kind of, alive and together. I don't want to totally give it away. The writing style. The author is Amanda Milo. It's easy, written in first person, nice, easy read. Typos, nope, not that I saw. inconsistencies, no, nothing weird, no being left hanging at the end. Books in Kindle Unlimited, 4 of her books are all in Kindle Unlimited, so you'll be able to read them. I would say I don't really have any changes. I like, you know, the different miscommunications that they have. Those were some of my favorite parts, how he ends up putting a pet translator in her and that sort of thing. And so even though they sort of understood each other, it wasn't really perfect. Yeah, I would say it was a great book. It's one of more favorites of mine. I've read it more than once. So quotes highlighted by the readers. You are mine. You have chosen me. I will see you safe. I will make you happy. You are mine now. 34 people said that, or highlighted that. That was spoken by Aroke. We sort of, well, after that, we draped ourselves around him, being lulled by his pretty purr, and the other hobs were glaring at him like he was the fucking Pied Piper of pussy. 30 people highlighted that. That was Amber saying that. I have given up everything for you, and you don't think that I want you. 29 people highlighted that, again by Eric. So the ratings, 745 reviews, 4.6 out of 5, so it's well loved. Addicted to Prime says the hero and heroine are likable. The problems they face are believable and follow the premise of the story. The world building is engaging. The alien species, customs, and cultures are different and interesting. The author deals with the issue of human values and customs are going to be weird to other beings in a real way without making the reader want to bang their head off a table. Irma's heading said, loved it. Alienness of characters defined. Fascinating storyline. Some LOL moments. Couldn't put it down. I agree with that heading for sure. And then we have a 1-star person by Shirley Lynn, whose heading said, first and last book I will read by this author. The body says, I really like this book. I was told... she did until 75% in, and I was already looking forward to reading the next book, but then I was really disappointed. I read all of the books, but the last 25% ruined the whole book for me. I don't know how this book received its ratings unless people totally disregarded the ending. And I can't tell you exactly what they're referring to. You'll have to go and read the book. And I get their frustration with the way that the book ended. But just kind of the way they go sometimes. So go check it out, see what you think of this book, see if you liked it as much as we did. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe for more great reviews. Bye-bye.